Alright, let me see what shows up. Show up you on my emails? No. Let's go to YouTube. Maybe live. I mean, there it is. Maybe live. Let's see. Is that it? It is. So I got the rubber match coming up. Family gaming stream. So step away real quick. Be right back. Alright, now go to the ODB. Sounds like it. Let's see. Yep, and here we go. We're ready to go. I'm gonna pour my Red Bull. And there we go. Alright, here we go. I got Kyle Wright, 6-1, 313 ERA. He was an 82 overall. Now he's up to an 83. And against David Peterson, a lefty. So Murphy's going to get a chance to play this game, my catcher. I switched the lineup around again, and I moved Acuna down to batting 7th and put Albies back in the number 2 spot. improve his record to 6-7-1. And Peterson's 5.2, 4.66 ERA, not bad. Just here we go. I'm going to let all my starters go at it again here. Let's see, Marcel is going to be playing D, but let's see what they're looking at. They got Gamora, whatever his name is, playing this game. He was out last game. Brett Batty was out last game. Batty, whatever. He was out last game. And Omar Navarre and Narvaez was out last game, the catcher. So they've made some substitutions. I'm not. And it's going to be a chance for Acuna to do something because he is, batting against lefties. So hopefully. 5-2. With against 6-1, 62, 65 2/3, 62, 72 innings, 66 hits to 62 with more innings, 28 walks to 15 walks with more innings, 66 strikeouts with 60 strikeouts, 4.66 ERA to a 3.13 ERA. So, pretty good matchup here. Oh, forgot. Got to turn the commentating up till I get the rubber match.
Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton. I'm John Shelby. We got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
The Mets have won 5 of the 6 games that we played.
Today's starter, we have on him.
Look at that whip.
Nice.
I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Basically, just in between starts. We're going to have a good one today.
Okay, all set to go. And now it's going to be Starling Marte.
Starling Marte. Here's the pitch. And he tries to bunt it. It's foul. Come on, right. And that's a base hit right off the bat.
Base hit in left field.
This is what happens. They did this last game, man. Early in the game, they get
Last 2 games or so, anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Marte dives back in. And he's back again. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Who kept up in the zone? And dadgummit. You gonna try to get the row? No. Good. Good leg back. Good job.
Listen to the first 2 games of the series. He's over 8.
Oh, wow.
Maybe some nerves getting the best of him the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not. He just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves. They can use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on a good point.
Oh, ball low. Come on, now, right? Don't do this to me. I do not like playing behind the 8 ball. Come on.
Out the belt and fire.
That's, knocked down. He may be able to get 1 out. Let's see, he does. That
He keeps his composure to get the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Starling Marte.
Tops on the team in batting average, too. Guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs into the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in.
Calling for the intentional walk and then loads up the bases. And the first play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter. I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. just too dangerous to play right now. And there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Oh,
I was thinking about
man.
the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
He's fast.
The one.
Hey, where was that pitch? 4 for 14 against me.
Ball to a 3-ball count and then walk in or off. He's got a challenge to hit right here.
And the pitch.
Hey, popped up. That's going to bring in a run, though. Dang, 1-0 already.
Face catch. Here comes the runner from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and nice job with the sac fly.
Don't like the pitch being up. They called for it, though. Tenth pitch. And
First
foul
off,
ball.
he's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Next
Right.
over is outside. Guillorme on second. Alonso on first and 2 now.
Okay, 1-2 count. Come on now. Got it.
Good job.
Nope. But you got to get something on him. Got to get something against these batters.
It's the best one, and the Braves are coming up.
Come on, Harris. Start this game off well.
Welcome back. It's a starter, David
28
Peterson.
walks.
It's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout for any type of guy.
66 or 65 minutes. I bet he's got fastball now.
Today, you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly
5-2. Got a lot of run support.
situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have to swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical that he's got it.
Oh, I need to turn the heat on, man. It's cool in this house. So I gotta get these split units. It works real well on the light bill.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, you're back. Hold on, I'm in here washing my hands after peeing. Glad to hear you back. I Let's see. Hey, oh, hey, it's you. Which one is it? Is it Josh or Chris? Got the heat going. Had to turn the heater on. All right.
Hey Daddy, that's Joshua.
Oh, okay, his dad is Joshua. Okay, I won the last game. I'm in game 3 right now. Finally beat the
Some fouls, one off.
And here we go. I'm down 0-1.
0-1.
That's a ball.
This is inside.
So, 1 ball, 1 strike. I got a 2.5 game lead on him, so. Oh, fisted that one. Is it going to drop? No, he got to it.
This is the leather of the running back. Here's Brian Snickers.
Oh, okay, both of y'all. All right.
He knows how to mash, Chris.
Well, y'all are watching it. They're winning 1-0 already in the first inning. It just started game 3.
Like these pitchers come in, they see the stats, they end up trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. So I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to
late on that one.
and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes.
Not an overpowering fastball, 94 miles an hour. Probably goes up to 96. It might be the slowest he gets, we'll have to see. Oh, Ozzy going the other way. 5. Yeah, a bunch of emojis, okay?
As he asks for time to play.
Just missed a home run there, boy. Late on that swing. Got to go choking up on the bat. And pokes this one. That's going to be it out. 2 outs. That's
trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
2 up, 2 down. Jordan.
Alex Jordan Alvarez. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Slapped foul.
Oh, okay, going to get the wood, all right.
Your ability to come back is usually
Hey, Tony, we need bath soap.
for a huge hit with one swing of the bat. It really changes your capability when you fall behind.
Dang. 0-2 count already.
Time has scored the play. Making an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. 0-2. Foul ball stays alive.
That was close enough, I think. Weird what? Hold on, 0-2. We need bath soap. Tell ATT.
It misses. It's ball and 2 strikes. Martin here, lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arms. So keep that front shoulder.
Okay, good deal, good deal.
Discipline yourself. It can be tough sometimes, but the guys that do it well, and I tip my cap to them every day.
Up the middle should be an easy out. Got me. Well, when y'all get home, I'm gonna cook that breakfast food for us. Make us a big breakfast. In fact, I'm gonna stop, pause, and start heating up the oven now. All right, back to the game. All right, hope we caught right.
Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And starting for New York, Brett Baty.
Let me pause this because I need to call Mary Chichi and tell her something. Hello? Hey, buddy, I need to talk to Aunt Titi real quick. Okay, but let me talk to her real fast. Hey, you do got something to lay down there to, you know, a tarp or something, right? Hey, make sure the wood ain't wet. Well, I know, but what I'm saying is if it's a little bit damp, it ain't gonna burn. That's the issue with wet wood is wet wood. Okay, because you know, I gotta try to get it to crank up out there, and if I ain't got no, you know, dry wood, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I gotta have dry wood. Just keep that in consideration when you figure it up. I got the oven preheat. So when I get here, I can jump right on it. I'll save my game and get on it. But I turned the heaters on because I figured it's pretty cool in the house. I figured it's cold outside.
It's chilly.
Chilly, right? Yeah. So I went in and turned the heaters on, 72. Well, I thought I could. But anyway, yeah, mate, okay, I'm just letting you know about wet wood, okay? You might bring it home and we can't even get the fire going. Okay. That's good. Right. No, as long as you do go pick up some dry stuff that they have. That's good. Make sure that when you pick up the pack at Lowe's or wherever it is you pick it up, roll it around and make sure it's not damp itself like they kept it outside. I said when you go to Lowe's to pick up some, or wherever you go, roll it around and make sure it's not wet. You know, the package and stuff ain't wet. So, you know, you get dry wood because I'll need some dry wood. All right, well, I guess I'll let you go. I got the oven preheating to 425. So when y'all get home, I'll get on everything. I did forget to take and get the breakfast stop. But there's no need to worry about it. I mean, the problem is, I don't know if we're going to have enough sausage and bacon to go around for all of us. But you can stop and get, so, No, I'm still gonna make them. But anyway, I'll talk to you when y'all get here. Y'all going to Lowe's after y'all leave there? All right, then.
Now, there is plenty of good wood to use out here, but too big.
Right, because it has to go into that little bitty pit, yeah,
Right.
that little bitty burn.
That's what I'm telling them. I said, if you can break it, then you bring it.
Right,
Just a little
good.
reach.
And while I'm cooking, I'll go out there and organize them, but they'll start putting it on and putting it up outside so we can get it ready. But all right, because we'll be cooking, we'll probably start around, 4 to do the fire, and then everything, once it's good and burning good, we'll start to cook around 5 or 5:30. Because they'll be eating here, so you'll about an hour or so they'll have to eat, and then they'll, I don't want them, I want them to have a little bit of an appetite. But okay. You got the marshmallows, right? Okay. Well, take care. Bye. All right, back to the game. All right, here we are. Back to the game. Kyle Wright, he has a better ending here.
That's in there.
He does that, strike one. So 1 for 2 last game where he played the first game. Peter Lodge up 13. You got some guys with some average power, good power and average power. I don't know how they pronounce his name. Didn't notice. All right, come on, get me out of this. Hadn't heard the scouting report on this ump yet. Probably get it this inning. That's inside. There it is, right there.
On the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Booth. He is very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Well, it didn't tell me nothing about the strikes. Maybe it's just one of those normal.
What about an umpire's height? How much much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which was appropriate.
Knocks it down. Got it. First base easily, and that's the first down.
Cut that conversation off short, but anyway, turn this off now. So 1 out, Kyle Wright starting off better. Third in National League All-Star vote, Mark Canada. See if we can front door slide his butt here. Yep, strike one. That's slurred, excuse me. Comes the delivery from Kyle, his 19th pitch, and ball off the plate. Sticking with that slur, be careful, because if he hangs one, he could get the timing on it. And there it is, right there, exactly what I was saying. He didn't hang it, though. He kept it down. Is Canada, is he going to second? Let's see. Here goes the throw. It's there, and he got it. Wow, great throw by Alvarez. Got it. And I tried to get the second, testing Alvarez's arm, and Alvarez just put it right there, boy, beautiful. I love those kind of plays. 2 outs now. 21st pitch of the game for Kyle Wright. That's right off of it. So 1-0 count. 318, 2 homers, 8 ribbies. 2021 All-Star Omar Narvaez. That was off the plate, so can't complain too much. Here comes the well, no complaint at all. Actually, it's a ball. So here goes the pitch, and that one is down in the zone. 2-0 count. They signed Omar out of Venezuela, or he was signed. I don't know if he spent his whole career with them. Here we go. See if we can locate this one. Comes the delivery in the pitch, and he did, and it's strike. Strike one. And here we go. See if he can do something here and get out of this inning with his pitch count down. And there's another one kept down, 2-2 count. Comes back and evens it up after throwing 2 balls first. Keeping the ball down, I like that on the first 2 pitches. Here comes the delivery on the 5th pitch and the 25th pitch. And did he go around? He did, no. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. See if he can locate this one down and in a little bit and not walk him, and ball 4. So there we go. That's not what I want. So Starlin Marte steps up. He started the game off with a single, and he was the run batted in. So got to get him out. He has no speed really and no stealing ability. Here comes the pitch. He reaches out. That should give Albies time to get there. He relays it over to first, and then he gets him 1 pitch out there. So we get out of the inning. Pitch count still relatively low. And Olsen, Riley, and Ozuna stepping up. See if we can get something happening. The Mets have 3 hits with 1 run. And you see goose eggs for the Braves. So here we go. Here comes Olsen, 288, 9 homers, 25 ribbies, 2021 All-Star. Good sportsmanship between the catcher there and Olsen. Catcher, I think, was Navarro. You nasty serpent change here. Get a better, make him throw better pitches. That's one thing I can do. That was a good pitch, though. It's a strike, nonetheless. Here we go. That was a ball on the inside that time. He only threw 12 pitches in the first inning, so I'm going to try to get that pitch count up some here, 25 or so. And that was a fastball up in the zone. It might have been a ball. I've got to kind of see what this guy's calling as a strike zone. So far, no pitches have really been too close, and then I swing on one like that. So now I'm going to choke up on the bat. He is a strikeout pitcher, so see what we do here. That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes on that curve there. Boy, comes out the hand looking almost like a slurve. Got to be careful. Remember, it's a 12-6 one. And he got me on the circle change. Ate me up on an inside pitch I shouldn't have swung at. So got me swinging at jumps. Here comes Matt Riley. He crushes left-handed batting. Left-handed pitching. We'll see if we can do so this game. That's a ball on the outside part of the plate. It was close. It's 265, 12 homers, 28 ribbies, 2021. He has really been doing a good job at defense over there at third base. So that's a see that for the first time. That's a ball. Now I'm not sure that might have been a good placement. Let's see. No, see that one? If he's going to call low ones, we'll know. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Gets O'Reilly back into a hitter's count. Trying to get me to swing and jump. That's a ball. So 3 balls and 1 strike now. Definitely a hitter's count. You got to be careful in this, Riley. He can hit the long ball. That slider. Whoa, he looks at the pitcher like, you won't mess up or we'll take that yard against you. So here we go, 3-2. Going to have to go with a normal swing now. The champ for Let's Go Braves in a packed house here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Let's see what the pitch is. Ooh, a fastball that I fought off. 95 mile an hour, so yeah, he just got a little bit of speed on that fastball. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, going to do it again with the payoff pitch. And I hit that one in the gap, so the first base hit of the game comes with O'Reilly. I had a shift on slightly and was able to push it into that gap. And here comes Ozuna, who is tied with Manny Machado again for first place in the National League with home runs. He has 20. He has 1 home run this series. And batting against his left-handed pitcher, Ozuna has a chance to try to take the lead here. Tying run up first here early in the game at the bottom of the second. Blooper trying to get the crowd pumped up. And here we go. Good batting by Riley there on that circle change, pushing it over to the opposite field. That's a ball outside and low. So he's the home run champion 2 years ago, and this is, let's see if he might even get an invite to the All-Star game this year. What was I doing? I tried to check it and I didn't apparently. So it's a 1 ball, 1 strike count on swinging it. He swung it. I swung it. The daggum high cheese. I shouldn't, but I have to go to a normal swing now. Make him throw something in the zone. He has not done that much. Oh, and he pops that one up. Drop. No, it dropped all right into the glove. So 2 outs, and here comes the catcher. No, actually, it's going to be Ronald Acuna, who I moved into the number 7 spot because he just has not been batting well. To be a Silver Slugger, he is not. Field just hasn't been able to against 4 runs scored though. That was one of them 50-50 balls, so he's been a little inconsistent here. Hard to know what to swing at. No, not to swing at that one. 1 ball, 1 strike on the circle change on that pitch. 87 miles an hour on the circle change. Not bad speed on it. 7 to 8 mile an hour drop off with his fastball. And that's high heat. 96 that time. Well, that's the fastest I've seen him throw it. That was a high fastball. I shouldn't have swung that probably. Yep. So got a 1-2 count with 2 outs. You don't want to leave that runner on. I'd like to get some 2-out magic here. Like I said, I've had a lot of trouble batting with Ronald. So here we go. Got to choke up on the bat. And there we go. He pokes one, knocks it down, but that's going to actually, Ronald's going to get a hit there in that 7th spot. And so now the catcher, Sean Murphy's going to step in. He comes in against left-handers. Got decent power against left-handers. So let's see what he does here. Oh, and he didn't do nothing. I was right on that pitch, and he did nothing with it. But skied it up for the shortstop again. So no damage done after 2 hits in the bottom of the second. So we go to the top of the third. Wilmore, McNeil, and Alonzo. I think that's how I don't know how they pronounce his name. Have to listen here to see. Gilman, okay. He singled in the first. Nice average, 306. He's a designated hitter. Right, it's 28th pitch. The pitch count's been down. He had a rough first inning. Settled down in the second, even though he did allow a hit. Or he walked, excuse me. He walked the batter. Here's the second pitch here, and that's down in the zone, 1-1 count. Here comes the delivery for the 30th pitch of the game for him. That's a good location for that fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The Mets had to face the top 3 guys for the Braves in this series. They beat Strider even though he struck out 10. There's a foul ball, sinking fastball, 94 miles an hour. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Do it again here. Guillaume. Here comes Wright with the delivery. Right down the middle. And Alvarez chases it down and gets it. 1 out. A little basket catch there. After this inning, he'll have to get some more red ball. Jeff McNeil 0 for 1. He has been held hitless this whole series. 257, 6 homers. Right, delivering the pitch here, and right down the middle, Alves scoops it up with 1 pitch out. So there we go. That's what you like. As far as pitch counts go, you like that. Sinking fastball, it's a heavy 96 mile an hour. Here goes Pete Alonso, walked him in the first to try to get the force, and he still got the sacrifice fly. So now he's going to get really his first bat here to be pitched to. He has been killing me this series. And that's a strike on the swerve. He had a horrible first series against us in the 4-game series, which they won all 4 games. But Pete really didn't do too well. Was that a wiggle 4 or a 4-4? That's a wiggle 4, so here we go. Looks like it's going to be a slider. So, whoa, that fell over the middle of the plate. Well, on the inside of the plate, I should say, jammed him up. So, no balls, 2 strikes. Wright's doing pretty well this inning. His pitch count's still good. 32 pitches. See what happens here and how he locates this one. Comes the delivery, the pitch, and it's high and inside. 95 mile an hour sinker. So, there we go. Kyle Wright's 37th pitch, and it got him. Struck out Pete Alonso, so a very good inning for the Braves that time. Kyle Wright's moving along pretty well now. This tune with Kool-Aid on top of it. And there we go. I like that strawberry kiwi Kool-Aid. Mix it over with my Red Bull. So anyway, let's do that real quick. So he sets down the 3 batters. Kyle Wright with that sweeping swerve between his sort of like a sliding curveball. Mets have 1 run on 3 hits. The Braves no runs on 2 hits. So try to get something started here with the bottom of the order coming up. Orlando Arcia, 276, 4 homers, 17 ribbies. Had 2 hits last game, I believe. Let's see what he does here. That's a ball on the outside. Got to try to get this guy's pitch count up. I was right, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Pitch count's 33. Would like to get him up to around 50 at the end of this inning, but we'll see. That's a strike on the outer part of the plate. There we go, 1-1 count now. That's ball low. So 2-1. Still hadn't taken a swing at the ball yet. Boy, he messed up with that slider and I missed it. I was fat. ahead of a 2-1 count now. I mean 2-2 count. Gonna have to choke up on the bat. Way ahead of that one. Here we go. Oh, tried to push that one to right field. 93-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball. So we're going to do it again here. 2-2 count. Still choking up. That's a ball. Low. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Michael Harris is on deck. That was one of them 50-50 balls. I laid off from it. Could have been called out. And he jams me and fouls it back. 3 balls, 2 strikes. We will have to do it again with the payoff pitch. Pretty tough at bat here. This is going to be his 8th pitch. Right here. Oh, nasty circle change. That would have been a walk. And instead I'm walking to the dugout with him. That's his 2nd strikeout this game. Yeah, it was close. A 5-inch break on that, man. That's nasty. 1,628 rotations per minute. Just missed it. Swung early on it. So here got Michael Harris here. He's 0 for 1. Saw 3 pitches his last at bat. It's a ball on the inside. He's been a little inconsistent with that location, the on pass. Good take, though. As I see, there it was. Inconsistent, I should say. That's a strike, though, right there, down in the zone, 1-1 count. Harris is previous year's Rookie of the Year. Really gonna have to step it up here. He's been sort of a slump as of late. That's a strike as well in a good location. Oh, Bert. That was a good location for that pitch. I don't know why they're moving it. Looked nice. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Count time. Slow him down a bit. It's going to be his 44th pitch here. Was trying to get him to 50 this inning. Going to have to choke up on the bat. Oh, and he brushes me off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I actually swung, but he was jumping out of the way first. Stupid me. Anyway, still choking up. He's shaking off signal. I'm going to go ahead and call a time. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 45th pitch of the game for him. Key is to try to wear him down. Ah, what was I thinking? Goodness gracious, it's hard for me to lay off that pitch. Has been all season. Here's Ozzy Alvis. He's been in a little bit of a slump for him. He hasn't been in many. 1 for 9 here. And he got jammed a little bit on that one and sent it back, but it's going to be an out. So he retires all 3 hitters pretty quickly. Didn't get to that 50-pitch target area. Nemo, who's a brave killer early on in these 6 games they played, Francisco Lindor and Brett, I'm going to have to figure out how they say his name. Batty? I'm thinking Batty. That would be like a sacrifice a lot in the first. 322, 32 runs scored, 10 stolen bases, and a 968 OPS. There you go. Here comes Nate Wright with his Nate Wright again. Kyle Wright with 38th pitch, and up the middle, hits the batter. He's going to get pitcher. He's going to get first. He's going to shake it off, I guess. They're going to do their whole little looking at him, and I have injuries turned off, so he's going to stay in. But I'm going to do a mound visit to see what the stamina looks like, because I've often wondered if it affects the stamina when they get hit, and I haven't checked. I really don't know what the stamina is right now, but at 38 pitches, it should still have pretty good. Let's see here. Right? Yeah, pretty good. All right, let's go. So here we are. Need a double play ball here. Nemo's got really good speed, just not much of a base stealer. And there's a good looking slurve there, strike 1. 0 for 1 to strike out the first, but he's done well. 4 for 8, 2 doubles, 3 ribbies in this series. So, a tough out. That was out of the zone, and I got the call. So, I will take it. Comes again this time, another slurve, double play. Oh, underneath Olsen's glove, so that's going to get to put Nemo at third, and is Lindor going to try? He's going to try. He should have thrown second. What was you thinking? So no outs, runners in second and third, and it looks like I'm going to have to do what I've done earlier in the first inning. This just seems just like what happened in the first inning. Back-to-back hits, and I'm going to have to walk him to try to get a force here. So Brett Bader gets walked. We're going to have to face the number 8 hitter who has been killing us. Mark Canha, single in the first, 1 for 1. He gets an opportunity to add to the lead here. I do not like it when they call them balls up in the zone. Those are easy to hit fly balls with. So here it comes. Boom! Got the call. 1-0 count. He's 3-11 with runners in scoring position. So need a strikeout, really. Would be nice. Got the benefit of the doubt on that call. That's nice. Got a force play. They need to throw it at home if possible. There's strike. Oh, my goodness. So that one, see, there it is. This inconsistency. Now, this is a good double play ball here. That heavy sinker. He hits that deep. Alvarez is going back, and it's a grand slam. No. Wow. That's going to get another run in with the pop-up. So runner advances to third, 1 out. So that was just short of a grand slam. So a 2-0 lead against the Mets now. Against the Braves. Omar Narvaez stepping up to catch him. You got to walk in the second. Need a double play. You need to stick to that heavy sinker and stuff. Keep the ball down. You got the runner at first, so let's check him out. He's got good speed and average still ability with the 20. And that's a strike, and no, it's not called. So this guy's killing. Oh, well, it was out. So what was that? Now, I didn't see if he wiggled it. Nope, he didn't. So number 4 pitch there. Looks like it's going to be a circle change. Good pitch for a double play ball. Here comes strike. So he missed it. 1-1 count. Going at it again. Check him over there. I don't think they'd try to steal here, but let's see. Hit hard, and that's going to bring in another run. So it's 3-0 now with 1 out. Well, I start warming up some guys in the bullpen, apparently. I've only been able to record 1 out. It was darn near a grand slam by Mark Canha. So, Mets are starting to make things happen here. 3-0 lead. I'm going to start stretching and tossing Mike Soroka, one of my long relievers, just in case I got to take this guy out early. Runners at first and second. Need a double play here to get out of this inning. 47th pitch. That's hit hard, and it drops. Is he going to try to test Acuna's arm? No. Throwed up the line there. Now the bases are loaded again. This is not going well for Wright here. 48th pitch of the game, and it's trouble. Need a double play here. Foul ball. Strike 1. Luis Guillaume, he got a single in the first. 1 for 2. Really need to get a double play ball here and get out of this. Keep the damage as low as possible. That's a good pitch to do it. That's the sinker. Comes the pitch. Kept it down. That's good. 0-2 count quickly. So now here we are. He's 169 with runners in scoring position. Comes the pitch. Got down, and it's ball. 1-2 count. It's on the outside. Did he go around? Oh, he didn't even check. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Comes that sinker again. See if he can do something. And it's hit on the ground, and it gets through. That's going to bring in at least 1. Let's see what Harris does on the throw. It's on target, and they didn't bring him home. So it's 4-0 now. With 1 out, they cannot seem to get an out. I need to check the guy. I'm going to go ahead and have to bring him in. Right? He's not able to get something going here. They're just hitting him all over the place. So let's see where Soroka is. He ain't even ready yet. That's what's sad. Warm up. Let me see here if do a mound visit. Gonna have to change him. And bring him on in and let him finish warming up while he's in the game. So here he goes. I gotta get him out of here. Hopefully he can get close to warm. Having a rough outing, Kyle Wright did. As he steps off, he had a rough first inning, and now this fourth, he was only able to go 3 1/3 as Mike Soroka comes in now. His 12th game, 2.92 ERA, 27 strikeouts, 7 walks. Lefties need to get that average down. Righties back 258. Pitched quite a few innings though. He's cold right now, so we need to warm him up. There we go. That's a good looking pitch. I haven't had to do this yet on warm-ups. Been able to bring him in and he was already good. So now I'm trying to finish warming him up here. We go. Looks like we'll be able to pull it off. Oh, I got 4 batters and three runners that are still Wright's going to be responsible for. He'll be held accountable for in his ERA. Mike Soroka, pretty good pitcher though, has been pretty solid. Lefties have hit him pretty hard, and he is ready now, so that's a good thing. I'm going to go ahead and finish this out, letting him warm up. He's got a 5-pitch selection. This looks like a cutter here. And let's speed it up a little bit. Looks like a sinking fastball there. And put it right there on it. Here comes that slider. See how he does with it. And it's off the plate, of course. Let's try that slider one more time. Here it comes. That's much better. So now we're going to get this game started. Mike Soroka with the bases loaded, not a good position to be in when you come into a game. Here we are. Jeff McNeil 0 for 2 would really like to get a double play here with this heavy sinking fastball he's got. And there we go. There it is. 6, 4, 4, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3 double play, and that's exactly what I needed. So Soroka comes in, 1 pitch, and gets it done. Exactly what I needed. Now we need to get some bats hot here, start warming up. Good job by him right there, though, to get out of that inning. 4 runs on 8 hits, so we only have 2 hits. So we need to start something off here. Give it a run or 2. If I try to cut into this, it'd be nice to get all of them. 5 runs would be great, but man, I'd take anything right about now. I saw 6 pitches his last at bat, and they were all over the place. That's a ball off the plate. One of them. He was the 2019 Rookie of the Year. I got to take a break after this at bat. I'm going to really have to make him throw some pitches here. I'd like to get him up to 60. And he's still shaking off signs. Man, I'm behind on that fastball. Really need to get around on that in time to drive it. It was high, and it was zone. Here we go, 1-1 count. That's a good looking pitch, circle change on the outer part of the plate. Can't complain, it was nice. So here we are, 1-2, choking up on the bat. And I popped that one, had timing right, but that's going to be a pop up, and he's going to get there with an out. 1 out. And here comes Olsen now. He struck out. He's 1 for 7 in the series. He's only hit a home run and a solo shot. It came in game 1. I was right on that pitch. He didn't do nothing with it. Oh, that slider stayed up in there, and I was trying to drive it. Started on the Braves with 11 doubles, but he's also first in knocking into double plays. He's in 12 double plays this season. That's low down in the zone. That was close, boy. He's upset about that pitch, grimacing there. 1-1 count. Looked like a pretty good pitch, but it was out of the zone. 1-1. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Olsen getting back into a hitter's count here. Call time. 2-1. Here we go. 2-1 count. That's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike now. Have the luxury of being patient here and trying to get something to drive. Oh, that was a close pitch too. That's ball 4, so he walks also. So Riley steps up now, right-handed power hitter who hits lefties real well. He got a single in the second. Got Ozuna behind him, so let's see if something can happen here. Some one-out magic. He saw 7 pitches before he hit that single. That's a ball low. Circle change. He's got 109 home runs in 5 seasons, averaging just over 20 homers. Here we go. Tried to get around on that fastball, boy. That was pitch could be drove and didn't do nothing with it. He's shaking his head because he missed it. We're right inside though. 1-1 count. Got to stay away from that double play ball here. And I swung at a pitch that I shouldn't have. 1-2 either way. Even if it was a strike, it would have been a double play ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gonna have to choke up on the bat now. It was in the zone. And that's where that's like has double play written all over it. I'm glad I didn't make contact with it. It's going to be his 59th pitch here. That's a ball. So 2 balls, 2 strike. Got him up to 60 pitches here in the 4th inning. Trying to wear him down. That's going to be my chance here. And we're going to let him get set and then call time. I forgot I had to take this break after here. And I still had to pee. Here we go. He's still shaking off signs. I'm choking up on the bat. Oh, barely got a piece of it. It's going to be a tough double play. He's going to turn it, and he did. So he's out of it. Step out real quick. Should be starting breakfast anytime soon. Already lunch. I'm gonna take them biscuits and stuff out right now. Yeah, that would be a negative. Here we go. So, where's the packaging real good? There's a number on them here so far. Fill the pod and then put some clothes on real quick and more wintry. There we go. And that's perfect timing because they just showed up.
Yeah, we can stay there. The car wasn't on down here?
Just leave the wood in there till you get through eating.
Guess what?
Here, let me see your hair. Okay, well,
Guess what?
what?
I found the rice of light bulb
You did?
all by myself last
All right, we'll have to worry about that. I'll worry about it tomorrow, not today, because I got too much going on today.
Well, I could only get 4 because they're,
Expensive.
yeah.
Anyway,
It's only
all right, so your hair got cut. How y'all feel? You like it, Josh?
Yeah, we got the car full. I can't believe I found
Oh, okay. How'd you like that? Pretty cool?
Yeah, we went to the one,
Over by Walmart. Yeah, I know.
and the soap changed color.
It is? Well, cool.
It went from like normal plain old white to like pink, blue, green, orange.
Well, let me save this game and I gotta start breakfast.
I got some lotion on my hands in the
You do?
car.
Oh, okay, good, because they were rough. You know that. I put them on you, put it on you in the middle of the night last night. You remember? Me waking you up to take you to pee? And I said, well, you're gonna have to.
Get that shirt.
Huh?
Get that shirt.
Oh, yeah, it's been in there. Hey, does your mom ride with Terry and you could use her car? Like, if she goes to church? I don't know, you know, what her riding, what she does.
She doesn't normally,
Oh.
but she might would.
I won't be able to get them to church. All right, here we go. Wait now, I'm about to start breakfast. So y'all gotta stay out of my way, okay?
You mean brunch?
Well, yeah, that, but you want an omelet, don't you?
Yeah, you.
I know.
What was the other answer?
Hey, why is that game sitting there? That is not how y'all set the games. Who did that?
Oh,
Did you do that?
I didn't want. I don't.
Did you put that game there? Okay, you don't do that. Bring it to me so it don't get misplaced. I've got a case for them. You know that, okay?
Yes, sir.
They go right in here, all right? You do not want to lose these games. They're very expensive. They may look little and you think little is cheap. These are little but not cheap. They're very, very expensive games, so don't leave them laying out.
They look handsome, don't they?
Oh, yeah. All right.
The girl that cut his hair.
Well, we were texting you, Dad.
She said, he is so cute. I said, I know. But guess what? So last night, when we were at...
No, wait, let me stop broadcasting here. Okay, we're talking.